Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of LEGO DC Supervillains. We're going to be doing the guide for These Boots Are Made for Stompa today, which is the third of the bonus levels, the Justice League story. Alright, so it's going to be a whole boss fight level, but we're not going to do any of the boss fight. Again, all the collectibles are available from the very beginning. And like usual, we are going to pick Superman. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so here we are in the level. You need to get past the little tunnel area and the first boss fight. It's so easy. But then you can finally access the entirety of the level. So, first off, we are going to head over here and we are going to use Superman's vision to map these things. I don't entirely know where to go, just start tapping things, I guess. Yeah, there we are. And then we got our character 4, and I believe he is called O.M.A.C Operative. Very interesting name. But now we're going to want to switch on over to Lex Luthor with his super suit, his power suit. So that's just going to make our lives so much easier going through this. So there are 6 of these, and they're all in a line, all around each other. So you're just going to want to head over here. These guys won't attack you because they are not programmed to. Oop, gotta get to the right spot. There we are. And then right over here. Right here. And then right. Oop, gotta get a little bit higher up. Here, there we are. Alright, there's our first Minikit, and now let's switch on over to Superman, so that he can destroy this big box. And then we build this up, and that's a little drone that's gonna go fly around and hand us a Minikit. Alright, you can go do that. We'll be right here. And he comes back with a Minikit. Alright, bye drone. Thank you. And there's our Minikit. Now we need to switch to someone who can do detective stuff, like Batman. This is from the Lego movie, I guess. Here we are, just head right over here. And then we need to switch to someone who can dig, like Swamp Thing, I guess? No, this isn't Swamp Thing. Is it? Is Swamp Thing a DC or a... I'm confused now. I don't know who Swamp Thing is. Because I feel like there's a Swamp Thing in Lego Marvel Superheroes 2. But there's also a Swamp Thing in... No. I think I'm mixing stuff up. But here is the picture perfect right up here. Let's switch to someone who can do this. I believe we have Riddler. He's the only one who can do it with us. There he is, the big Riddler. And now let's take a photo. And let's switch to someone who can fly and is probably impervious to damage, like Superman. And let's go and hit this thing. No, not that. This thing. That's going to destroy this. And then we're going to want to switch to someone who doesn't get who can block these things. And I believe that is Wonder Woman. Wherever she is. Wonder Woman's right here. Alright.
The hopes of the world are depending on me.
And we need to aim it up at this thing up here. That gets it going up there. And then we need... Oh, it's just Wonder Woman can fly. I didn't know that. Alright, so there is our 4th Minikit. And now we're going to want to head over into the boss fight area and switch to someone who can grow plants. Like... I don't know... I still haven't seen this guy's name. I probably should. I just haven't. There is our Studs times 8 red brick. Okay, let me check. Oh, of course he has a camera. Oh wait, let's see. What is his name? Swamp Thing. Oh, so I was right. Then what's the Swamp Thing in what's the Swamp Thing in the MCU? Yeah, I'll have to look at that afterwards. Alright, so now let's switch to someone like Superman who can fly across. And we need to shoot this in a perfect line. And I did not do that. Come on. Did I get it? Yes. Alright, that is everything for this level. Alright, let's exit the level and save and exit. Alright, that is these boots are made for Stompa. And we have enough studs for the studs times 8 that we got in this level, which is 50 million. And we got all 5 mini kits. And that is Stompa. And we got studs times 8. Finally. And we got the picture perfect. And that is all 3 gold bricks. As well as the O.M.A.C Operative. Like, you're supposed to do 3 boss fights, but we got the red brick. So happy about that. Alright guys, we're gonna get the red brick in the beginning of the next episode. So long guys, and goodbye.